Hey, we're here. What a week. Let me tell you. I didn't do a video last week because last week was what a week. And if I'm talking real loud, it's because I can't hear. My allergies are like kicking my butt. Oh, that sounded like a loud glurp, no, swallow. I didn't want to say swallow because that didn't sound too good. But anyway, what was I saying? Damn. Oh, I can't hear myself. I can't hear because my allergies and my ears are all swollen so I can't hear nothing. My family's been making fun of me all week. Alright, so anyway, hello. Have a seat and join me for a while. I got quite a few stuff to go over. Let's see, what do I want to start with? What do I want to start with? I didn't do a video last week because it was, wow, it was a week. Well, I didn't do it because I was finishing up my hair looks terrible, sorry. I was finishing up Do a Deer for my mother-in-law, and I wanted to get it finished before I did the video, and I ended up finishing it Thursday. So I was going to do a video Thursday, but then I said no, because the next day, me and Terry were going out to lunch, and I'm like, well, no, I want to do a video after me and her go out to lunch so that I can talk about it in my video. So we went out to lunch on Friday, but we had Saturday I didn't get to do a video because we ended up having to take Loki rush Loki to the emergency vet because his face literally from 1 minute to the next minute, his face went and just puffed up. He was so swollen around his eyes, it was just slits. Allergies, I guess, it's kicking his ass as well. But we were worried because if his face was swollen up, and we had given him some Benadryl. We knew he has, this time of the year last year, he had allergies, but they weren't quite like that. He would get a rash and scratch a lot, and, the doctor says, oh, just give him Benadryl, he'll be fine. And we did. So we gave him Benadryl, but, his face was still swelling, so our vet happened to be closed on Saturdays, but the vet my daughter uses, they're open on Saturday and Sundays. So we called them and said, hey, his swelling up like a balloon, and she was like, leave your house now. Bring him in. So we did. They gave him some medicine. The swelling is down. He's doing better. Poor Loki. He looked miserable. I can only imagine. So anyway, me and Loki must be allergic to the same things because my allergies are kicking my butt. His allergies were kicking his butt. And then a couple other things happened on Saturday that I'm not going to get into. And then yesterday was Sunday. I didn't do, oh no, today's Tuesday. Oh my word. Yeah, today's Tuesday. I didn't do a video Sunday because I was tired and I just wanted to stitch and spend the time with my family, so that's what we did. And then yesterday I had a doctor's appointment, so I was at the doctor's half the day. I had an accent and didn't even know it. I was at the doctor's half the day. And the time I got home, Samantha was, the kids were due to be home. Or kids, I only got one that was due to be home, Samantha. But sometimes she's enough for two. She makes enough trouble for two kids, let's just put it that way. Nah, she's a good kid. And so that leads us today. So here I am. So without further ado, get that? I'll show you Do a Deer. I love, love, love this. Oh, hang on. I must have answered that in my last video. I know someone was asking what green I used for the grass. And I can't remember if that was in this video or last video. Let me look at my... That's okay. Just watch me while I read over my notes. I don't remember. Okay, I changed. I thought I wrote it down though somewhere. Evidently. Maybe it was a couple of weeks ago. Alright. So, but I did. The green here, the color it was called for wasn't really a green. It was more of a, it was like almost a yellowish color. It didn't look like grass. So I changed. I think that and her skin is the only colors I changed. But I love the way it turned out. My mother-in-law's she's gonna love it. I didn't put the date in, and I don't know if I'm gonna put the date in. Maybe. And if y'all are trying to figure out what that says meme. That's French for grandma. That's what everyone calls her. Well, that's what the grandkids call her. Kids call her mom. But I asked my husband, I said, I'm going to let you decide. Should we put her given name? I said, what name should we put there for her? This is for her. And he says, Meme. I said, are you sure? You sure you don't want to put Jeanette, which is her given name, which is a very pretty name. I like that name. And he says, no, Meme. So we put Meme. Brings us back to do. So I finished that. I will be taking this off probably within the next week or two to get it framed, because I will get it professionally framed. I've never framed anything on, I mean, I've done lots of framing myself, but it's always been on Ada. I've never framed anything that I've stitched on even weave or linen, and I'm kind of scared to try the first time on a gift that's supposed to be for my mother-in-law, because I really don't want to screw this up, because, I mean, although if it did get screwed up, I would stitch it again for her, but I want to stitch it for me, and I don't think I could stitch it 3 times. So let me just stick this. Alright, now, which brings us to my wipe. Which is white. If y'all have seen Emily C's video where she does the questions for her husband, you'll understand that reference. I'm not going to unroll it because I just don't want to. But does this look familiar? Yes, it does. I let myself get talked into doing it. Why did I let myself get talked into doing it? And look, I'm parking. And I hate it. Because those strings drive me crazy. I'm over here working and I keep glancing at these things. But you know, the only reason why I did that is because I did this bottom corner section. This is the bottom left-hand corner. I finished it completely. And when I was going up, I had to change, I had to get a new color, like, just to do the last couple of stitches. And then I didn't want to tie it off and whatnot, because I know I'm going to need it going further up. So I said, well, I'll just leave it there. God, my hair looks terrible. That's why I don't like taking showers at night. I'd rather take them in the morning. So I take a shower at night, but because it's like, God, I can't see. It's 2 o'clock. I take a shower at night, and by 2 o'clock in the afternoon, my hair looks like y'all want to hear about my showering habits. Okay. Anyway, I got the bottom left-hand page all done, and then I'm working on all the circles. And then when I got to this circle, which is the wizard, I figured, well, I'll go ahead and stick the wizard in. So I'm going to finish the wizard. And I think I might be able to finish him by tomorrow noontime. Because when I finish this video, I'm going to go over there and stitch and stitch and stitch. And then once I finished him, I'm going to go ahead and put the next circle. I'm definitely going to put the next circle in where the unicorn goes. I'll definitely get that circle done. But after that, I'll probably put this away. Because I think it's I can't remember if it's the 20th or the 22nd, we have the autumn equinox. stitch along and cross stitch finish line. And I'm going to do the autumn banner from Country Cottage Needleworks. And that's not going to take me but a few days to do, because those whip out very quickly. So I'm going to do that, and then after that one on the 26th, is it the 26th or the 23rd? 26th, because there's 26 letters in the alphabet, right? Is there 26 letters? I do believe so. I feel I should know that, but I'm pretty sure it's 26. So it's on the 26th. I start the Prairie Schooler D. So I want to get autumn finished so I can go to the Prairie Schooler D, and by the time I finish that one, then the next block in that fantasy style will come out, and I'll probably stitch that block and the unicorn at the same time, and maybe do another circle or two, or a little bit of border, or whatever. And I just realized I didn't bring a pen over to mark off what I'm talking about. Dang it. And I'm not going to go get one. So if I go over something twice, it's because I didn't mark it off. Excuse me. Let's see. So that was my finish. That's my wipe. What next? Let's do, let's do some stuff that I got. I need an intervention, guys. Seriously. I got my bags in from Nell. This is the, I don't know. I got 3 of the itty bitty ones, the smallest ones. And then this is the next size up. Isn't that gorgeous? But I got that one. And I'm not even, I mean, the closest, my husband's not a sailor. My father-in-law was in the Navy. That's as close as I get, you know, and I got friends who have husbands in the military, but it was there, and I needed another bag, so I got it. And I like this one. And of course, I couldn't go without getting another Disney Princess. And then, not only did I get those in from, God, I can't hear. I made me some. I made me this one. See, my zipper looks wonky. But these I actually like. No, I'm not selling them. They're not near as good. No. I'd have to pay someone to take them off my hands, I think. And then I made, I made these just this morning. I felt I needed something a little Amish, not Amish, autumnly. Now I didn't put any interfacing in these because I kind of like them without the interfacing. I mean, the ones that are fine. And then I did this one. Isn't that cute? I actually kind of messed up on this one a little bit, but I'm not going to tell you how I messed up because you really can't tell. So I shouldn't even really told you I messed up because then you would have never known. And I got fabric over there cut out, ironed and cut out. I have enough fabric to make, I think, 6 or 7 more. No, it's got to be an even number because I always do it in even numbers. So I got 2 here, so 6. 6 or 8 because I know it's an even number. Because I don't do odd numbers. I can't do odd numbers. It's got to be an even number. But I figure, and I'm not going to do them today. I sewed up 2 today. I'll probably do 2 more a day until I get that fabric all done up. I told you I need an intervention. Because why do I need so many project bags? I don't have that many whips on the go, or in those. Well, hang on, let me rephrase it. I don't have that many wipes going on at the same time. But I have to have bags just in case. I put my kitted up projects in as well. I don't know. Trisha, when are you going to have yours ready? I really like the peekaboo bag ones. And you would think that the more project bags I sew, the better I would get at it. Nope. Nope. I do think, though, I have come to the conclusion that if I'm going to continue to sew project bags or even pillowcases or whatever, And I don't know how much they are because I never checked. But I would like to get a serger because I can't stand the little... Oh, you should have seen me. I should have taped it. Maybe next time I sew, I'll video it and y'all can see. Because I was... Oh, my God. Because, you know, it starts to unravel and I got strings everywhere. And that just drives me ape shit crazy. And if you've never seen an ape go shit... I mean, if you've never seen an ape go shit, that's not what I meant. If you've never seen anyone go ape shit... Alright, I'm going to quit talking now about that. But anyway, yeah. I tried doing the zigzag on my sewing machine, but I don't know. I want to say it's the machine, but I think it's operator not knowing what the hell she's doing. So I made those bags. Okay, I'm just going to have to... Usually I skip around and I can mark them off, but I'm going to have to go just straight down the list. Of my notes, otherwise I'll forget where I'm at, and I'll either tell you something twice or leave something off. Okay, next thing. Oh, the no tangle bobbins. Have y'all seen that? Someone did a video on them. I forget. I should have wrote it down, but I didn't. And I thought, how cool. So I got me some. Whoops. They're slippery little suckers. I can't even pick it up. And I write on it on a Sharpie. I put the color on there because tape doesn't stick to it, so I can't tape it. So, but I love it. And see, they pop up like this. And then you wind them, and then you close it. Then you have the piece sticking out, and then when you want it, you just... Now... They're not as cheap as paper or plastic bobbins. Well, I don't know how much the plastic bobbins are, but they're not as cheap as the paper ones. I got them off Amazon, and they came in a package. I forget how many came in a package. I think 8 to 10. Again, it was an even number because I don't do odd numbers. I know I'm weird. And I did the math, and they come out, they're 50 cents each. Now, I know Michelle at Heaven and Earth sells them, but she's charging 60 cents each. Now, if she wants to bring her price down 10 cents each, I'll buy them from her, but until then, I'm getting mine from Amazon, unless I can find them somewhere cheaper. But it's not like I'm going to go start buying a whole bunch and converting everything I have, because I got almost everything on paper bottom. I have everything on paper bobbins. Maybe I need to slow down. It feels like I'm talking 90 to nothing. I don't know. Anyway. But I figure I'll buy, a few packages a month. And like this is the thread for the sow that I'm doing. The fantasy sow, when I went to kit it up, and the thread that I bought for it, that I'm putting it on these. So going forward, I'll put everything on those. Alright. Next on my list. We got a new it's not a sow, it's not a I don't even know what the heck I want to say. Alright. On Cross Stitch Finish Line, we're going to have a new event once a month. And it's going to be the last Friday of every month. And I'm calling it Finish It Friday. And it's basically to motivate people, because I know we all have, even me. Even I used to be really good when I stitched before. Every time I had 5 finishes, I'd FFO them. So that I wouldn't get a whole... And that's gone by the wayside. I got a whole box. Ask Terry. She's seen it on Friday. I have a whole box full of finishes that need to be FFO'd. So I decided, well, I know I do the Finish It Februaries. But I thought, well, I don't want to wait till February to do anything. So I figured we'll do one Friday a month. And I picked the last Friday of each month to be the Finish It Fridays. And I've already set the first one up for this month. And in it, I featured a Floss 2 video tutorial on how to finish something. Now, there's a lot out there. You know, Vanna has some good ones. Carolyn Mazzio has some. Tart C has some. There's several other people. I mean, there's a bunch out there. And I figured what I'll do is on each event, I'll feature someone's video so that, you know, because I realize that some people may not know how to, or they're nervous or whatever. I'm like, well, you know, I'll just throw this in. You can watch it, and I think the one I put up is how to finish an ornament. I mean, I'm not saying you have to finish an ornament, but if you watch, you know, that could motivate you or whatever. Heck, I don't know. So I'll be setting that up. Last Friday of every month is a Finish It Friday. And I'm only, you know, you only need to do, well, you know, you don't need to do anything, do what you want, but, you know, it's just, you know, to pick one and just do it. We have set up, well, not we, because I didn't do nothing to set it up. Sandra did it all. We're doing a secret stitcher in cross stitch finish line. Sandra set up a thing, just going on our brain's not working, on our Facebook group, and she's got it. She's doing it through Elfster, I think it's called. Heck, I don't know. I've signed up. I'm looking forward to it. That's a lot of fun. I did it. Who was it? Shoot. Dragon Stitches? Had done one a few months ago that I was a part of. It's really fun. I enjoy it. Not this past weekend, but the weekend before, we had a huge turnout for our weekend rush. A lot of people participate. It seems like I said, every weekend, it seems like we have a couple more. And we're getting, it's like every day I'm improving, you know, not tons, but several new members. So for all you new members out there, check it out. And we only got a few more months left to the end of the year. Then we'll have the drawing for the weekend rush. And I'm about 95.6% sure that I'm going to set up another one for next year for the weekends. Now, I know Molly has set one up. She's doing another rush type thing, but it's like during the week, and she's doing it a little bit differently. You'll have to check the things. I kind of know how she's doing it, but then again, that's her baby. I think she's doing something where instead of wait till the end of the year, then she's given like a gift certificate or something once a month. She's pulling a name. I'm not too sure. But go check that one out as well. That's in that one. I think she's doing that one like different times during the week. We got a new admit on Cross Stitch Finish Line, Joanne. And she is going to be taking care of round robins. We're going to set up a round robin for next year. So I do believe she's already set up an event page. I'm not 100% sure. I think she did, because I don't know. Crap. But she's working on that. If you have any questions, contact her. You can find her, you know, where you can find all the other admins. But she's going to be taking care of that, which is great, because I've never done a round robin. I've never participated in one and everything, so I would have no clue on how to set it up. But it was something I was wanting us to do as a group in Cross Stitch Finish Line. And she said that she would do it, and she's participated and helped set up ones before, so she's got experience, and I'm like, you're hired. Last weekend, not this past weekend that just finished, but the weekend before, because see, I didn't do a video last week, so I'm like, I'm behind. I had a blast stitching with Abby and everyone else. We had I think like 15 or 16. I think it was 16, because then again, I like even numbers. If there would have been 15 people there, I would have made my daughter leave. No, I'm teasing. I wouldn't have made her leave. Oh, excuse me. Alright. Wonderful time, though. My daughter went. She even did some stitching. I felt kind of bad because, we set up the hangouts and everything, and it's like we were so busy that we just forgot about the people in the hangouts. But Abby, what I think we need to do next time is I think we need to set up the tables a little bit differently. And then, because there was like a couple, I think there was a laptop, an iPad, and a phone. 3 different devices. One was a hangout. I don't know how they did it. But I think we should set the tables up a little bit differently so that we have the device on the table. Then every so often we can move the device so that we can talk to everyone. I don't know. Just a thought. I have them sometimes. Alright, that'll go when I show my... I already talked about that. I'm going to say something that I never thought... God, I hated that little loop on your... Okay. I thought I would never say this. I thought these words would never come out of my mouth. I'm behind on Floss too. Can you believe it? But I'm almost caught up. When I wrote this, because I wrote this like one day last week, I was like, because I was way behind. But I'm almost caught up. Tell you what, we got a lot of new people out there. Get ready, Sherry. I know you said, I just watched, I think it was your last video. You got like 400 people on your watch later. Well, guess what? You're going to be adding a lot more here in a minute. Let's see. Oh, and also, Sherry and Tara from TV, I think it's called TV Designs or whatever. To the both of y'all. They talked about they're both Native American and they're both Cherokee descent. You know what that means, don't you? You own everything, including your husband. Don't ever let him forget. My husband. We could be sitting at the table and we'll be talking about something and just out of the blue I'll look at him and say, but just remember, I own your ass. He asked me the other day, he says, Joe, really, when is that going to get, when's that going to get old? I'm like, never. I love it. And, y'all watch Kay? Yeah, who she is. Kay, K-A-Y. Kay's not her real name. Her real name starts with a K, but she didn't want to put her real name out there. Which is fine. Y'all watch her? I like her. But I got a bone to pick with you, Kay. Why in the heck did you tell me to go on 123 Stitch and put everything on my wish list into the cart to see how much it would be? I'm not even going to tell y'all. Y'all don't eat. Trust me. You don't want to know how much it was. I freaked out I did. I freaked out. I was like, oh my God. It freaked me out. Okay, it freaked me out. Don't tell me to do shit like that. It freaks me out. I had to take it seriously. This is no joke. I did that and I started stressing out over it because of how much it was. I had to take an anxiety pill that day. It's the little things that stress me out, not the big things. Really, it's the little things. My doctor's, and this is water, by the way. There was iced tea in it because I'm trying to stay off sodas. And then I drank all the iced tea yesterday, and then I've just been refilling it with water. Yeah, that was scary, Kay. Don't ever tell me to do that again. And yeah, I know, I didn't have to do it, but I did. Let me tell you about my lunch with Terry, or as y'all may know her, Stitching Petunia. Oh man, we hit it off good. We met at AC Moore. I got a hair or something on my arm and it's like driving me crazy. We met at AC Moore at, was it 10 o'clock? Yeah, 10 o'clock. because we were both starting. She's one of the reasons why I started the Sal. But we're both was going to start the Lakeside Fantasy Sal or whatever. And we both needed floss for it. So we figured, well, we were going to meet at 11:30 for lunch, but we said let's meet at AC Moore at 10 so we can pick up our floss. So we get there at 10 and we meet and we talk and we're picking out floss and we talk and we talk and we talk. And next thing you know, she looks at her watch and she says, it's 11:30. It's time for lunch. We spent an hour and a half standing in the aisle in AC Moore, just. It was fun though. Then we went to lunch. We went to Chili's, which is like in the same parking lot. So we just zipped over there, and we requested. If I could talk. A big table because we brought things to show each other. I brought my finishes and some stuff, and she brought some stuff. So we wanted a big table. Our waiter sucked though. Don't you think, Terry? Our waiter was no good. Anyway, she gave me something. I'm going to show you what she gave me. It's so cute. And she made this. I wouldn't be able to make this. I had a bunch of pens in here, but I took them out to show. But it's a pen pouch, which is great. She says she puts her scissors and stuff in there. But what I like about this, because like I told y'all before, I have a pen and notebook fetish. And I have a big jar like this full of pens that didn't have room to put more pens. So I got pens. Oh, excuse me. So, the pens that I use while I'm sitting on my chair stitching, I put in this. She got me that. Then she got me this. Look at that. Isn't that cute? I love this fabric. And then she knitted these. Isn't that lovely? Thank you again, Terry. I love them. I love it. What's more of it? Okay. Then we ate lunch and we sit there. I think it was we got there. It was a little after 11:30. It was between 11:30 and 12 when we got to Chili's. I don't think we left till what? It was like 2, maybe 2:30. I don't know, but we were there for a long time. We only seen our waiter, I think, what, twice? Said he wasn't very good. Then after that, we went to Michael's to look around and to get the floss that. Hang on. I think I dropped something. Okay. But to get the floss that AC Moore didn't have, because there was like a couple that I needed that they didn't have. Oh, and while we were at AC Moore, I signed up for the rewards program. Tracy. Terry made me. But then we went to Michael's. And Michael's, ooh, I didn't grab it. Oh well. I had went to Michael's one time and they had this great big old plastic tub that had like a handle in it. And inside, I gotta go get it because I want to show you. It's just right over there. I'll be right back. Admire my lines again. Okay, I got it. Now I can show you. I seen this. I have a Michael's that's like 5 minutes away from me. You see it? Y'all don't want to see that. And I was there about a week or so ago, and I seen this. Okay. And what it is, it's to organize your photos. You open it up. It has these little cases on the inside that you put your pictures in. And I have tons. I'm talking tons of photos that I need to organize because right now they're not organized. And wait, what did I do with that receipt? Because I got such a bargain on it. It was, well, it doesn't have the regular price here. But they're like, oh, what was it? They're somewhere between $30 to $40. Anyway, at the time that I had seen it at my Michael's, I'm like, I really wanted one, but I didn't want to spend that much on one, and I didn't have a coupon, so I decided I'd wait. Well, when we went to Michael's on Friday, the Michael's that we went on over there by where she lived, well, they probably had it on sale here, too. They had them on sale for $14.99. So I picked that sucker up. I should have gotten another one, but I didn't. I might go back this week, and if they still have them on sale, I might pick one up. But now I can organize my photos, and they're going to be nice and neat, and I don't have to worry about them getting whatever. And I told y'all I have a notebook fetish. Then I was sitting there, and they had this little bin close to where the checkout was. Look at this. It's a little notebook. See, I love that. I don't know why. I don't know what I'm going to write in here. But I picked this up. And I'm putting it in my basket as I'm sitting there saying, I don't need another notebook. I don't need another notebook. And I'm just sticking it in my basket. And then Terry goes, look, they have a purple one. And then she goes, look, they have a teal one. And I picked it up too. I can't show you because Samantha has claimed the teal one. It looks just like this, but it's like this teal color. One of these days, I'll get all my little notebooks out and show y'all. To show you exactly how many I have. I need an intervention. Why? Why do I need notebooks? I probably got 10 trees in that drawer. Okay. Moving right along. Because we're talking about things I bought. Okay, let me do this one first. I don't know if I told y'all in my last video. Maybe I did. And I won't let you... you don't have to sit here and watch me while I go through my notes to see. But... I love that noise. It's probably irritating the heck out of y'all, but oh well. Oh, but no. Oh, so, yeah, but me and Terry, we had a great time. It was fun. It was hilarious. We enjoyed ourselves. At least I enjoyed myself. She probably went home saying, oh God, this show's a cuckoo head. I met her daughter. Her daughter's very pretty. You got a pretty daughter. I'm sure your other daughters are pretty too, but I haven't met them yet. But the one I met is pretty. And did y'all see her son on her, I think it was her last video? Very handsome son too. But, yeah, we had fun. We're going to get together soon, I hope. Yeah, she says, we need to get together once a month. I'm like, at least. And then I'm thinking, just once a month? Didn't she like me? No. Alright. Alright. It's going to be all over the place. Pole stitches. I signed up for the Fabric of the Month for pole stitches, which is based out of the UK. And I got my first one. Isn't that pretty? Isn't that gorgeous? Don't even start over there. Sorry, had to get onto the dogs. Isn't that gorgeous? That's kind of showing up true to life. I'm thinking one of the Mirabilias that I got might go on this one. I don't know which one. But I can see a mirror on this one. I do wish that she would serge her edges, but it is what it is. I like it. I'm getting, this is a 32 count Murano Lugana. Because I'm not a serious stitcher and I don't stitch on 32 count. I often wonder if any of the people that work at Silver Needle watch Floss Tube. I mean, they have to know we're out here, you know. I mean, they work at a needlework shop. Surely they know that there's people out there who make, I mean, you know, I don't know. But I often wonder if any of the people that work there have been watching my videos or something and are like really regretting now that they said that serious stitchers only stitch on 32 count, even not evenly, but whatever they said. And then Fantasy dyed fabric. Stitcherista was the one that turned me on to them. Thank you, Stitcherista. And I like her fabrics. And I got 3 new ones. I'm not going to take these ones out of the bag. And I want to let you hear all the teachings. Okay. This one, and she doesn't name her colors because she dyes, she sells what she has dyed, and then she dyes and she sells. So it's not like you can say, oh, I want this one, and she dyes a whole bunch. No. Which is fine. You know, I don't mind not being able to go on her site and order another one of these. You know, it's unique. I'm going to find something for it. But it's a nice neutral. That's why I got it. It's a nice neutral. And these are all, yeah, they're all 32 count. Then I love here's another neutral. And then I got this purpley one, which I think I might put, oh, give me a freaking break. Don't people know I'm trying to do a video here? Hang on. I just want to see who oh, sorry, Loki. I didn't mean to hit you. Oh, hang on. It's Samantha. Let's see what Samantha wants. Hello? Why? Alright. Hang on. It's Samantha, and she needs to stay after school, she's telling me. I'm right in the middle of doing a video. Actually, I'm sitting here talking to you while I'm filming a video. Okay, how are you going to get home? Oh, so you're not telling me you're staying after. You're asking if you can stay after. Alright. When you're ready to be picked up, just give me a call. Alright. Love you. Bye. How exciting was that? I love her to death. Where was I? Oh, yeah, this purpley one. Let me take the purple off of it. I think I'm going to put one of the Bewitching Pixies on it. I'm not 100% sure which one. But I'm really liking her fabric, and I was on her she's got a Facebook group. I'm pretty sure I linked her Facebook group in my last video. But just on Facebook, look up Fantasy Dyed Fabrics, and you'll find it. Let me do this. Okay. But I was on her Facebook group, and I just happened to ask her, have you ever considered doing a fabric of the month? And at first she was like, no, because I can't reproduce, the dyes, and then a whole bunch of people said, I'll sign up, we don't care. So now she's thinking about it. So think very hard about it. I think you should. That's the way to go. Fabric of the month. Let's see. Anything else before I go to my shout outs? I was very, 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 very pleasantly surprised to see that Mon Dot Stitches did a video, I think about a week ago. Because I was really missing her and her kids. So, hope everything's going good, Mon Dot. I know that's your name, not your name, but that's how I know you guys. It's Diane, right? See? You take care of yourself and that baby. Alright. Is there anything else before I start into my shout outs? Oh, Sherry, on her last video, she was saying how, I can't think of her name now. I can't think of her old name. Alright, Sherry, look up Stitching Cinderella. She's back, but she's under a different name. I can't now remember her old name. But you were just saying that you were wondering where she whiz. Where she whiz. She probably whizzes in her bathroom like all of us. Oh my god. But yeah, look up Stitching Cinderella. She is back. And that's her new channel name. Dogs are behind me. Okay. God, that's going to bug me now, trying to remember what her old channel name was. It was Stitching something, but I can't remember what it was. Alright. Oh well, you don't want to sit here and watch me think, because then you'll be here all day with no results. Here's my shout outs. And, you know, there's quite a few people out there doing shout outs now for the new people, which is awesome, because what better way to promote the new Floss tubers? So, alright, here we go. Cindy Lou Stitching Corner. Oh my god, she's got like 134 whips, which is a lot less than some other ones out there, and we all know who I'm talking about, but still 134. At least it's an even number. You got that going for you. Maggie makes cute stuff, and she does. She's got a real nice lion head that she did. Go check that out. The Naughty Mermaid. I love that name, that channel name, The Naughty Mermaid. And oh yeah, she charted her own pattern. You have to. I'm not going to tell you what it is. I don't want to spoil the surprise, but go look at it. Then we have Jamie Lynn Moore, who in the background you can still see a Christmas tree out, which is funny. Which bolds this question, because I'm going to ask this question, and I want people, if you do Floss 2 videos, answer it on your video. If not, answer it below. What's the longest you kept your Christmas tree out after Christmas? Okay? I'm going to tell you the longest. And this was back in 2000, because I was pregnant with Samantha, and this is why it took so long for me to get my Christmas tree down, because if I don't do it, nobody does it. Samantha was born on March 13th, and she was a scheduled C-section, so I knew exactly when I was going to the hospital. That year, my Christmas tree was taken down on March 10th. That's how it worked out. Okay. I was going to make dang sure it was down before she was born. Loki, what are you doing? Please don't slobber on me. Stitching Marie. She had her cutest little dog with her in her video. And then At Xena, ATZINA. Two more people are asking to join Cross Stitch Finish Line. Cool. She's doing a hate, and I know other people are doing it, but they're not quite as far along as she is, but it's called The Gift. And she's not quite halfway done, but she's done enough to where you see a lot of detail and you see the elf. It's gorgeous. Beautiful. Okay, this one, her channel name is Simply Stitching. And like the first few minutes of her video, and the behind her, I guess it's her boyfriend or husband, I don't know, but there's a guy there and he's stroking something. I couldn't tell what it was at first. But he's sitting there just stroking it. It looked like a lion, I guess. I don't know. But that was good. Then we got Kim Loves to Cross Stitch. And I got here doing the year of whips. Oh yeah, she's doing... and I was thinking, why did I do that? I don't know. I thought maybe I wrote whips instead of starts, but no, that's right. Melanie Watkins has a Facebook group, and her Facebook group is doing a year of whips instead of a year of starts, where they pick a certain amount of whips, and next year they're going to, or this, I think it's starting in October, and they're going to start concentrating on getting all those whips done by the end of next year or something like that. Go check out, I think it was either her last video or the video before last where she talks about it, but in the description it says, I think, year of whips, or Melanie talks about it and tells you what it is. Loki, seriously, quit drooling. Sit. Alright, then we got Queen Bee Stitcher. She lives in Michigan. Maybe she can babysit for you, Trisha, so you can get your bags done. Teasing. I'll leave you alone about your bags. But she's got a lot of great FFOs, or FOs. Then we got Shelleen, I think. Shelleen. And she's working on The Winter Queen by Nora, and it's gorgeous. And then we got Sabine, Sabina, I think. Sabine. And I know I watched her video, but I don't have anything written down for her. I think it's because I was stitching when I was watching her. And see, this is why I write a little something down, because if I write one thing down, then I can pretty much remember everything in the video. But if I don't write anything down, then my mind goes completely blank. Oh, I hate that. I can't remember now. I do know that I remember liking her. Okay, well that's it. I'm at the end of my notes. I don't think I have anything else to share with you guys. Oh, one more thing and then I'm out of here, because I'm almost at an hour, and the last time I had a video a little over an hour, I had trouble getting it uploaded, so I'm trying not to go over an hour. As y'all know, I'm over 1,000 subscribers, which just totally blows my mind. And I'm gonna be doing a giveaway because I did that, and it's gonna be an awesome giveaway. And I got everything. And it's all new stuff. I didn't pull out any of my crappy old charts. Not that my charts are crappy, but I wanted to do something really nice for this giveaway. And I got everything, and some of it y'all even seen because I've showed in the last couple of videos as haul, but I didn't tell y'all it was for a giveaway. I just said, oh, this is haul, you know. But I'm not going to tell you what. But I'm just waiting for one more thing to come in, and when that comes in, then I'm going to do a video. I don't know if I'm going to do a separate video. I probably won't do a separate video, but in my regular video, then I'll do the giveaway and tell you what you have to do to enter the giveaway. And I know I don't say this. I know a lot of people say it. You know, they're probably better people than me. are always thanking the people who subscribe and the people who leave comments. And I don't. Not that I'm not grateful. But I am, it's because because I don't want to cry. Because it blows me away. Y'all just don't understand. I mean, if you go back and if you watch, especially my first dozen or so videos, you'll understand what I'm talking about. And I'm going to say, I'm going to leave it at that. I'm just going to say that I appreciate every single person who subscribes. I appreciate every single person who leaves a comment or who views me. I mean, it's just, I love it. And I don't see me stopping anytime soon. Even if I didn't cross stitch, I'd probably just go in here and just, I don't know what I would talk about. So thank you, everyone. And I'm really looking forward to this giveaway. I think y'all are going to like it. And that's it. Alright, until next time. Bye, everyone.